Can you beat Ghostrunner without dashing? That's what we're here to find out. The tutorial, very simple. Like, don't need to do anything here. You don't even have dash unlocked. Our first real roadblock is right here where you unlock the dash. It's just really stupid. You're forced to do it, so go ahead and add 1 to the dash counter. Alright, next up is the first real combat section. Still pretty early into the game. I think I was in like the first 2 minutes of the recording. Boom, it's already done. This next jump, it was pretty scary, not gonna lie, but all I needed to do was jump at the right angle and time. Boom, we're done. This combat section, kinda hard, right? I was still learning not to use my dash. Most difficult thing was muscle memory, not gonna lie. This game really relies on it. But as you can see here, I eventually got it down, doing some good movement. A little hiccup there, but boom, we're done. Now this part, we all played the demo for this game, I hope. Like, you know this, right? Yeah, we all know this? Good, because I'm done talking about this.
Prisoner threat.
You can talk here.
Alright, just for a little heads up, I'm skipping every single Cybervoid section except the last one. You know why if you played the game. Mainly because they're boring. Also, you don't even have the dash ability. Let's talk upgrades. Only ability upgrade I had was the one that allowed me to see enemies better, which didn't even work half the time.
Our first stop is
Next real roadblock was right here. These two walls are just far enough away to where with nothing, you can't make it. So I eventually restart the level to be up here, and I just run across the wall. If you can't tell by my tone, this challenge is really, really easy. This section right here where shields get introduced, pretty simple. Still really tutorial-y section in the game. But yeah, it's easy. Like, nothing more to talk about. It's already over. This section right here, thought I would have to do like a 90-degree turn, but nope. The grappling hook in this game is like the reason this challenge was as easy as it was. This little section right here, probably like the second longest I had to spend on a combat section. But, like, again, it's easy. Yo, you know when I can start talking about the actual cool stuff about the challenge? Like, 3 minutes? Gotcha. If you didn't know for here, you can just wall run right under the entire spinny circle. And this part right here, just do a reverse Minecraft dropper. Like, just boom, bam, pow, and pop. Right here, I use my hand. Boom, next level, new ability unlocked. The first real boss, yeah, I hate this. Hardest boss in the game. Especially in this challenge, because holy, it's annoying. And yeah, but eventually, I get it down. Just gotta look up and do that. I suck at explaining this because I don't have a script. Because this challenge was literally so boring. But you just gotta do this a few times. Surprised that none of those lasers killed me. Do a really typical move that should have really killed this guy's sword. Anyway, do that like 5 times, he eventually turns into this. Boom, bam, pop, we're done.
as expected. It was no match.
No joke, nothing interesting happens for about an hour until this section, where I get a funny little glitch where I respawn behind my enemies, and oh, it is already over. Dang. Oh yeah, another interesting thing, my game just freezes here for like 2 minutes, so I just cut it to where it ends. Alright, finally, something interesting. This boss, right? Her whole gimmick is you have to deflect her. And like, yeah, after you do it a few times, you eventually force her to run away where she starts spamming projectiles at you. But, again, it's pretty easy to dodge. The main thing here is just making sure you parry her right, because if you're too early, you see you are like kind of pushed back. But if you're too late, you die, obviously. But I'm just gonna let this play out. Talk about a migraine. Oh, let me talk to you about the hardest part of this challenge. I was stuck in this room for no joke 30 minutes. Yeah, outrageous, I know. It's the reason why I didn't include no abilities as well, because this room is what caused me to start using them. Because it's got 2 teleport guys, a ninja, and a shield guy and a grunt. And oh my god, it's the worst lineup ever. But I got it. And the final boss? A cakewalk. You don't even need to dash. Holy. This is final cyberboard section, right? This is like 3 days after all of the other stuff. Because I have been stuck trying to do this. And like, let me tell you, I did this. I did it already. I had the final boss, the last few rooms, and this all recorded. But you want to know what happened? PlayStation screen record, right? Terrible. Don't recommend it. Buy a capture card. I have one. I should have used it. If you are screen recording and you close out the game, you have a power outage, anything, the entire recording is gone. Everything. All you did, completely gone. And you want to know what happened right after I finished this? I closed the game to start working on another video. So I had to re-record this. I didn't bother re-recording the boss fight because oh my god, that boss fight is 1, very easy, and 2, annoying. And this section, right, hardest part, 90-degree wall runs. You'll see that soon. But I cut this down, right? It's mainly a few fails and the completed work. Or like the actual good run. I'm just gonna let this play out. Because like, I am so done with this challenge.
It's the imperfection in you that makes you defy me. You will be the first member of the new order of things. You've served your purpose as an instrument of my will.
90-degree wall runs? Well, wall runs sounds so weird now. But yeah, you just gotta jump and angle yourself right. Those are just like pretty simple. It's only possible, right, because they're moving, but it's easier because they're moving. Let me rephrase that. I cut it out, but you actually gotta do quite a few 90-degree wall runs. Or wall jumps, let me say. That's a better thing to say. Wall jumps. Yeah. But, yeah. This part. Yeah, this part, last part, is a, like, cakewalk. I die a few times because I'm trying to do a lot of fancy stuff. But eventually, I just give up and do it the uncool way.
Sorry to disappoint.
And then right here, it's a harder part of the first section where you have a lot of gaps and not a lot of walls or space to run. And you're supposed to use your dash, right, to maybe get yourself to the wall easier, or if say you fall off and you need a bit of height. But yeah, The grappling hook, legit, I don't know if I said this before, legit lifesaver. Only reason this challenge is possible. But, yeah, this is easy. Like, I'm telling you, this is easier than my separate ways starting pistol only. Like, oh my god. You think in a game where you can only get hit one time and you have it's fast-paced and you have a dash, the dash would be integral, but no, you only got a dash one time and it's in the part where it's forced on you. Oh my god. So yes, you can be Ghostrunner without dashing if you ignore the time when it's forced on you, because legit the final dash counter, let me pull it up. Boom, right here. Boom, just one dash in my notes. One dash. A stupid tutorial, let me tell you. But this game, 10 out of 10. This challenge, 0 out of 10. Would not recommend. Bye.